joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. That one finds the corner. And this one is off and running. Not even close there. And 1-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And that's outside. Flaherty in his 8th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next, Joey Meneses. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Garcia over at first with 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flores over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Out to short, Abrams. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Austin Slater stands in. He was hitless at 4 at-bats on Sunday. The other way. Garrett makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit, entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, scored it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bounce to the right. Garcia tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Logan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Slater in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That is it. The right fielder.
Stolen Garrett stands in now and watches strike one. Flaherty, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. 0-2 now. That one just misses.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this. Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Lane Thomas. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. Bubich back to work. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. In the air, left field. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Tommy Pham.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Up the middle, Garcia to first, and there's 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Toba into second, and he's got a double.
Picks himself up in RBI, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Yoshida makes the play, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brady House. Chop to third. Slings it across. That ends the frame. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for the Giants, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive with the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, inning over. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. That one down the line, and foul ball. The Giants leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Late with the swing there. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Man at second. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Meneses on at first. Nobody out. Had him out front for strike 3.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Emmanuel Rodriguez digging in for the Nationals. And ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Nationals 2 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, John Jobby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Patrick Bailey. Bubich back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rosario calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next to hit is Ezekiel Tovar. Now fly ball to right center. Garrett sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Go quietly there. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. And a foul ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Brady House. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner at first with no outs here. To third, Chapman. Slings to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Abrams in the box again, takes a strike. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Garcia.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at second, 2 down. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. 2 outs, runner at first. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Giants baseball. The Show Bay Area. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada, and a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett coming on. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Out to short, Abrams. Throws to first in time. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. This to third, finds its way through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And that one ripped into right. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stone.
And now up for Washington,
Garrett.
Stone Garrett. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And that one almost got him. That one misses, and that's ball 3. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the K.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now here is Lane Thomas. That one to first. He handles it himself. Nats go down 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. And he deals. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play on a nice forehand stop. Had to be perfect right there with the exchange and throw to get the out, but looked like he had to dig into the glove a little bit more to get a good grip. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. To second, pulls him off the bag. First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
2 on, 1 out. Tommy Pham, the next Giant to hit. Hard hit, but right at him in left. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. A really good job to get that run in from third.
So up next, Ezekiel Tovar. Ripped on a line to center. And there's a hit. Chapman on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there. He used a big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Chance now to even this game. If they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Now, Tyro Estrada. Out towards left center. Abrams moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. 2 men left stranded. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
And a foul ball. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Brady House digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. Adams stands at first with one out. Ripped towards third. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 3 and the Giants 2. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molded. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Austin Slater. Bubich back to work. Slice the other way and foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. This one in the air right field. Snags it for the second out. And now Wilmer Flores, 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Giant for the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida squeezes it. One away. Luis Garcia digs in now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Out to short. Sends it to Flores, and that will end the inning. Nothing to do it for Washington. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Blyer getting loose as well. In the air to left center. Heading to the alley. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Tommy Pham. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 73.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Rosario in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That missed by a lot. And now 2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Garrett in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Just missed it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Rodriguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That's a slider for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Next pitch is outside.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
The count 2-1. In there at the knees. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And he walked it.
Ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Adams, the lead runner at second. House over at first with 1 away.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's
double steal. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Around third. 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. He's in there. It's 8-2.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now Eddie Rosario. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit right side. They get the force, and the inning is over. All in. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And the pitch. On the ground. Abrams. The throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Austin Slater. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. In time. Ball game. And the Nationals take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-2.